Hi, I'm here to talk about color blindness. A lot of people don't think about it because they don't really need to, but it's important to because it has a special connection to soccer. The formal name for color blindness is color vision deficiency, and it means that you can't see color normally. Now, I'm going to tell you a few scientific facts. The way we see color in our eyes we have special cones or nerves called cones. What cones do is take in red, green, and blue light, and the cones work to help us see all the colors in the rainbow. But if you're colorblind, it means that one cone doesn't work correctly. It's possible that many colors will look the same. Did you know that the world as a whole, that color blindness is one of the most common genetic conditions? About 1 out of every 12 men will have color blindness, but only 1 out of every 200 women will have color blindness. The reason that there is such an imbalance with the numbers is because colorblindness is connected to the X chromosome. About 300 million people in the world have some type of colorblindness that's equal to the number of people in the United States of America. But let's go ahead and focus on our area. Here in the UK, we have close to 3 million people that are colorblind. If we were to fill Wembley Stadium over and over again, we could fill it over 30 times. Another perspective is that the stadium normally fits 5,500 of our colorblind citizens. That means that if they're trying to look at the players' jerseys and it's red, then they'll have difficulty doing so. It's not only for the stadium. Colorblindness can affect anyone who plays soccer, like the players, the managers, the staff, the referee, and the fans. But it's not super important. It's not a huge problem, right? Well, maybe not for you. Every week in England, many groups of people play soccer and have a few thousand different uniforms, lots of variation. For some who are colorblind, it becomes very hard to distinguish everything around them. All the colors look the same. But uniforms aren't the only problem. Some examples include bibs, cones, flags, signs, and other things used. Access to information is also difficult. Going online to buy a ticket or watching the TV, watching a game on the TV, that can be really difficult. And colorblind people can just feel frustrated and want to give up. But it can change. If you know a colorblind person, you can help prevent problems from even happening. All I'm asking for is that if you find a uniform or a soccer venue, a place for your team to play, keep in mind, keep colorblind people in the back of your mind. Plus, having information on the internet matchup and not being confusing is a really easy fix. If you make the changes, it will help give colorblind people a different experience that they'll actually be able to enjoy. This can include your children, your friends, the players, the fans, lots of people. Soccer is our nation's favorite game, so it's perfect. So it's the perfect opportunity to encourage other sports to open up their societies and open up their minds, so that they can make the changes that will match colorblind people's needs. Now that you know all of that, are you not going to make the changes?